Alright, now I'm going to talk about Terminator series versus the Robo Cop series, only because I watched this today on an HD TV for the first time in a while, and was blown away by the picture and sound quality. I've already reviewed this, so this is not another review. This is going to be called Robo Cop versus Terminator, and today I'll be talking about the which series is better to me. That doesn't necessarily mean that when I say that, doesn't mean one movie's better, series is better than the other, and that's the final word in stone. No, everyone has a different opinion, and I'm going to express that today. I have seen all three movies of each series, and I must say that Robo Cop is a good movie. It has a good story. It's pretty unique. Both series are pretty unique. They're kind of sci-fi-ish, and they both are, have lots of guns, battles, and you can't really compare the two stories because they're both very different. I have not really looked too far into the RoboCop series. I'm more of a Terminator fan. And a couple of reasons why the Terminator series is better than the RoboCop is there's more special effects. I like the storyline better. It has a better storyline. I'm not sure if there's been any high definition transfers to DVD of the RoboCop series, but I know there has been of all three Terminator movies. So, and another thing going for the Terminator series is it came out before the RoboCop series, so there's more fans maybe for it. I don't know. Personally, I like both series, but I do have a favorite, and I've already mentioned that. But I must say, talk about this, the high definition transfers of the RoboCop, Terminator series is done quite well. I have seen the first two movies in high definition, and I must say they've done a great job of cleaning up the films, because I've seen them both on VHS, and while they're not horrible on VHS, you can really notice the improvements when you watch them on DVD. The picture has been brightened, the colors are more vibrant, the sound on both Terminator 1 and 2 is just phenomenal, in 5.1 surround sound, and you really got to crank it up for these movies too, because that's how they're meant to be heard. And on this particular set, there's actually, I think there's actually like 4 or 5 different mixes of the movie for the sound, and that's all I'll say about that. I've listened to the regular 5.1 mix. I've not listened to the EX mix yet, but from what I have heard, it sounds spectacular. I will say, if you want to get the best sound out of these, you might as well have a $400 receiver and a nice pair of speakers, because stuff like this, what I'm going to show you right there, that I've already shown you guys, is not going to really cut it in terms of getting the best sound quality out of it. The picture quality will be good out of something out of this right here, but it's best that you get a decent, or halfway decent, let's just say just get a really good system to play this movie on, or any movie for that matter, because you're going to be amazed by the sound. Well, what else? In terms of the acting is done quite well. I didn't really particularly like the acting in some of the Terminators. It came across as slightly cheap, and slightly maybe the actors tried a little too hard at times, and I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of conflicting fans here. This series are really going to attack me for this. And go right ahead if you want to be constructive about it. If you're going to sit there and cuss, don't. You're going to do it anyways, but you're just going to be blocked. So go ahead and do that, and you can be blocked. That's fine. As long as you're talking constructive here, and you want to, act like an adult or act mature about it, go right ahead and send a comment. I don't care. But no, get this DVD if you are going to get any of the Terminator series, or you can pick up the there's a Skynet edition coming out, and there's a Blu-ray edition of this film already out. And with the Skynet and with the Blu-ray edition of this movie, you're going to get everything that's in this collection here. You get the cut scenes that were cut out of the film, storyboards, pictures. A do your own program allows you blah 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 blah. You get everything here. And if you know about this film, you'll just know what is here, what Criterion has to offer here. And yes, it is Criterion on, I think, that this movie. Or Studio Canal, whatever. But you cannot go wrong with this set. I believe the old VHS special edition of this actually has the same stuff that's offered here. I don't know if it does have all the same stuff, but I've seen it at the stores, and I see no reason to get it. Because, I mean, who the hell watches VHS anyway? I mean, I'll admit that I have a few tapes. You know, I'll watch some movies I don't have on DVD yet. I'll watch them on VHS because I got them for free. But you cannot go wrong with this. The picture and sound quality is simply pretty good, amazing. As long as you play it through HDMI cables. Now, if you play it through just an old digital cable that you have lying around, you're not going to get the best quality. You will not get the best quality. And there is a stereo mix for people that do not have a a 5.1 sound setup. This does play in PCs also, the DVD drive. It is PC friendly and PS3 friendly. So yes, I'm kind of slightly re-reviewing this film again, mainly because I'm just talking about some things about it, just because I didn't add that in the review the first time around. But once again, this is not a review. Let's see, what have they done to clean up this film so far? This film, when compared to the VHS, and I think I've already said this, but I'll say it again, the VHS looks kind of washed out. When you watch this on DVD, on an HDTV through HDMI cables, or either way you watch it, it's going to be brighter. You're going to notice the things, the colors come through better, the colors are brighter, the picture is brighter, and it's more crisp and much more detailed than the VHS copies. Now, I don't know if they released this on DVHS, the widescreen format that was on VHS for a little while. That really never took off, and that's unfortunate for fans of that, So that rounds out this RoboCop versus Terminator. Sorry, I got kind of carried away there talking about the film, but that's why it's my favorite film. So once again, pick this up on DVD. If you don't have it, you should be able to find it for $20 or even less. You can find it used. So once again, comments are welcome here. If you have anything constructive to say, or just want to say thanks for making the video, or blah blah blah, or whatever you want to say, go ahead and say it. Just be constructive if you're going to have an argument about this. So thanks for watching this video, guys, and have a good one.